I'm gonna fucking call him.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna fucking call him.
Cool. Scrim is working, or the recording is working perfectly as intended. Cool.
Clicks.
What?
Find your friend.
My friend?
Thought you two were gaming buddies before.
Well, yeah, but I only have a Snapchat. I don't have his phone.
Okay, well then Snapchat.
Snapchat works.
I did snap. I tried calling the sound.
Maybe he died. Who do we got in reserve? Roscoe? Where's Roscoe? Yeah, Box just went AFK. He's away now.
Fucking hell, Box. Did he doubt me? Did I?
He's up on the call, so he's fucking on his phone.
You want me to get a sub in?
We can fucking like Froggy can play.
But I would like to spectate. I mean, I could play.
Where the?
I could play, but
You want me to ask him if I get a sub in? Winters, do you know him?
is Wolf? Are you guys okay with
Oh,
Wolf?
Wolf wants to.
Wolf? Get
Yeah.
Get in here, bud. We gotta go.
Okay. I'm coming, Dad.
Cool.
Okay, we're getting a sub in. The other guy's taking too long.
The sub man is on the case.
Mundell's gonna be IGL for this one. Wolf. Yeah, he's trying that for Team 2's IGL.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to be
What a fucking good
spectating,
kid, dude. I called him on
recording.
Snapchat.
I'm currently streaming to YouTube, and I will link you guys to stream afterward. Don't stream snipe. Don't be scum.
On him.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
even need to
stream.
link us to stream, dude. Just
Wait,
like,
is it just in-house?
Well, I'm gonna link it for a record.
No, we're
it's not
streaming
in
his
house.
team.
You guys, yeah, you guys scrimming him. Oh, another team.
Alright, get your organ shots up. Somebody help out Kicks.
Oregon?
Yeah.
Wait, so you guys are like an actual strat?
Yeah.
when you if you get voted on to Sharx, you'll have access to it. You have to have a Shark token to see it.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna be attacking first anyway, so.
Wait, Munda, you said this is my decider right here. It's nice.
Yeah, there's a minimum of 2. That's what Springer was telling me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's two.
Yeah.
All right, this is my decider, guys. I gotta.
Well, Click's been in the match, dude. Like, didn't that
Yeah,
count?
I did play in a match, but whatever.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
played. He also played 2. What's it called? Ladder match. Yeah, he played 2 ladder matches the other night. So.
Well,
We
this
have
is
a
good.
V4? Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I get a spicy invite?
I invited you, Wolf.
I invited you
Oh, I
15
didn't get
times,
it.
Wolf.
Oh, well, I was loading in, so it didn't
I
show
got
up.
you, Wolf.
Okay.
Let's just spam them with invites.
Oh, I'm joining now.
Invite him to
Alright.
win.
You guys
Alright.
ready?
Yep.
You would have thought we were doing a scrim or something.
Yeah,
ready.
For these
Send it.
Box. You're
What?
fucking useless.
Damn it!
I went pee.
Fire.
Dude,
You're for
I've
that
been waiting
long?
for you.
You're gone for like 30 minutes!
Are we starting this shit or not,
We've
dude?
been
for
waiting
like
for you
5
for
Start it.
15 minutes.
You
Alright,
guys are ready, dude.
Where?
These
They're
guys,
waiting.
Where are you at, Boo? Hey, we found a scrim just waiting for you. Get on. We have a
You guys are
scrim.
waiting, dude.
Where are
Froggy.
you at?
Okay, yep, I'm starting. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Box, we're
Everybody
gonna
who's not
put you
playing,
in
please mute your
after
mic.
this. Okay.
Box got
God
replaced.
damn it,
Box, we'll put you in after the
Where-
next
I'll
match.
just
Okay.
play CSGO.
Good luck, everybody. Peace.
We'll play you next map.
Yeah,
Box, do not
be-
play
be
CSGO
ready for
because
next
those
map.
matches are way longer.
Be ready for next map. Everybody
Go,
mute
go.
themselves if they're not playing. Let's go.
Alright,
Go,
start
go,
it,
go,
start
go.
it, start it. Fuck. Okay,
Took
we
long
need a
enough, dude.
Habana. We need a Ying. Let's go with a,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see
Go
how
with the
these players
Ash
do. We can also we
and a
are
Lion.
listening at their audio as we play. So
I can play anybody but you.
we can see how they're doing.
okay.
I'm
I
just
guess
gonna
I'll
talk
go
over them a
fucking,
little.
I guess I'll go Lion. And then let's
What's
go
the
with,
attack?
Who else do you need?
Seems like
Let me
defense
see.
is going in laundry supply. Pretty standard
think.
setup.
let's go with a,
Probably gonna hold meeting with that castle.
Let's go with
We've got the
Twitch.
attackers. They're bringing
Yeah,
Hibana
go
and
with the
Shing.
Twitch.
That's
Do that,
my
yeah.
best op.
Looks
Good
like
stuff.
a good
Alright.
attacking crew. They
Ooh,
lack
bring
a
it up.
So
Where
what
are
we're
we
gonna
standing?
have is we're gonna
But-
Ash,
See
get
how
your
they
drone into Armory. Yeah, go to the Armory. Drone in there, and then we'll clear out top stairs. And then me and Wolf will push from the west, and we'll meet together upstairs.
Okay, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
then I
send my.
want
Defenders, protect
yeah,
your
I
bombs
want
from being
Peaks
defused by attackers.
and Razor to entry, like to drone us in to the west, west, and then we'll push all the way to the east.
Got turbine
Someone's.
Somebody swap
Yeah.
the shotgun to,
You guys got me though. So far, we're good.
Here we come.
So this way I can fully talk and talking over them, and also talking to me. And looks like we are getting a meeting hold by the defenders. We're also going to hold kitchen, and we'll see how that turns out for them.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Looks like they're spawning. Over
Attackers
street,
recovered the
which is,
diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and
At
defuse it.
least Wolf is. The rest of the team is spawning over by. They are spawning here. And splendid. So, the attackers droning out nice and safe. Mundial entering first, which is not what I would recommend, but where is oh, Ash is over by street management. So let's see how this works. Ash is kind of alone, so she gets pushed here while she's up out of position. That could spell disaster for this attack. Why can't I control anything? Oh, so he's ending upstairs. We got a line coming out, and Castle's at the other end of the attic, so this might get interesting. Flex is dropping into an unsafe meeting and gets shredded. Meanwhile, Mundial takes out someone in the kitchen, takes out Vigil. I was holding that angle, but they're not gonna. Oh, we got the whole team pushing out, pushing down that hall. You can see them all clustered up. They probably, I do not believe they are aware of where Vamps is in this meeting, which will make it, if they try to go for that push, a lot harder.
Clear.
Oh, Scorch is going up the stairs, but he's thrown in. We got them both at the mirror windows. It's a 4v4. We got them two at the mirror windows. We got Vamps there, and we still have Castle over in a meeting, giving Vamps a hand. They're gonna have a hard
Attackers
time
have dropped the
pushing
bomb
that meeting, and
diffuser.
if they push that,
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
So let's see what we get here. Oh, loses to Vamps.
Bomb
Vamps
located
is
by
going
attackers.
off. They can't.
Attackers' bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Now, defenders are pushing up. What? Oh, what? What is this here? Let's see. Play it safe, but
15 seconds remaining.
odds stacked against him will be a miracle if he pulls this off. Castle's pushing from the
10
kitchen.
seconds
He has
remaining.
that angle held. Oh, and he gets hit from
5
below,
seconds
and
remaining.
he gets taken out. Vamps doing work today. Just can't push him out. That's what happens when you just try to push a meeting without using the whole team. They went at him one by one, and that cost them the round. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is round 2. We've got a defense laundry room. Makes sense. They are opting to bring Bandit. Oh, wait, is that a Legion? That is an interesting inclusion. Legion is a great op. They are going to sacrifice a Jaeger for him, but the question is that worth it? And they figured out it wasn't. The attackers are bringing almost the same setup, although they are sacrificing Twitch for Happy Town, not even
Attackers need to
going
locate
to
and
try to
defuse
contest
as
those
many
windows.
bombs as
That
they
might be
can.
smart, as knowing who the other team is. Good. They might know that they're not going to be able to get them with that Twitch drone. Yeah, pretty standard setup. The upstairs attackers, upstairs defenders are doing a meeting hole, reinforcing it off. We'll have to see if they play any windows up there. They probably will not. Peaks gets both the hatches. Oh, but they did not get top of the
10
side
seconds
of the
left.
hatch. That could be devastating for them.
5 seconds to go.
But they've got good reinforcements. They've got all of the meeting except for
Attackers'
that back
objective is to
wall.
locate a
that
bomb
wall.
and defuse it. The attacker's bomb diffuser has
So
been
that'll
dropped.
make it very hard for the attackers to push meeting. But the only Wolf is in meeting. The attackers can exploit this quickly.
Attackers have recovered their
They might be
diffuser.
able to catch Mundile out of position. And let's see. The attackers will opt to enter upstairs. We got Vamps taking point. Oh wow, running out nice and clean. And they missed Razor. What is this? They just couldn't find him. They must have thought he was attic or maybe downstairs. Razor repositioning. Barely getting him. He's gonna want to turn that, he's in quite the pickle. He needs to turn that device on, or else they'll be able to, oh, yep, now the drone is useless. You could be anywhere in attic at this range. How are the attackers going to push? Well, they could push from up the stairs. They're going to attempt to ying him, which will not get him. He escapes again. Razor going off on this guy. And now he's going to retreat back down to site, or no, he's going to retreat back down to attic. Probably wise. He's taken quite a bit of damage. The attackers are now left
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Habana, who is down and then killed, and the cat who's up in attic. Oh, and he's trying to get Razor, but oh, and Mundile with the flank. Oh, could not see that one coming, ladies and gentlemen. Great use, and great use of that vigil. Razor just went off on them, and they had no shot. Now we go to round 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing Dorm's main hall, and it seems like we're opting for a pretty standard setup. Legion being very interesting. I know a lot of teams take Castle on this site to prevent them getting sniped from the tower, but Legion does do a great job of denying the many entrances to the site, and it looks like the attackers are bringing a similar setup to
Attackers
counter.
need to locate and defuse
They're not
bombs.
as big on Buck as I normally am, but they're bringing a Glaz, that which will be an interesting pick. They will probably try to push, or at least use Glaz to put pressure on the main window of A, and we'll see if the other team falls for that trick or if they do not. They are going to indeed do an attic hold. Looks like Bozo is going to reinforce back to attic. See how that works. Legion appears to
Ten
be
seconds
playing
to
into
insertion.
armory, but we will see momentarily once the round starts. Click,
5 seconds to go.
thrown out barely. Oh, and I spoke too soon. Ladies
Attackers
and gentlemen,
recovered the
here's the
diffuser.
start of the round.
Attackers
Looks like
must
Legion's
locate
going
and
to
defuse the
be
bomb.
playing either
Attackers
near
dropped
attic or
the
in
diffuser.
attic.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
In the attackers, where are the attackers stationed? They look like two of them spawn junkyard. One must have spawned street. And they're pushing all over the place. They're pushing mostly as a group from the south. Probably joining, looks like Mundial's joining at small tower for Glaz. They're both joining at small tower. To try and clear out the drones. Now, what's going to be huge this match is if the roamers, if that smoke on the stairs can get any picks, that will... That smoke on his drone, or he's holding an angle. Oh, he's holding an angle.
Attackers have located a bomb.
He's just waiting. Very unlikely spot for smoke to sit. Wait, but we will see. While that's happening, Munda.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Holding that on the ladder. Oh, wow. And I look away for one moment. Bozo gets a kill. Oh, they got a nice mirror window.
Bomb located by attackers.
It looks like the attackers are not taking armory. Now that could be very detrimental to them, as we are seeing. Except Mundal's evening it out by taking meeting. Now it looks like they got Legion in armory. Okay, he's trying to pull that diffuser. I don't know how Mundal's going to fight this.
Toxins in position.
It's going to be quite difficult for him. And the better question is, where is the rest of the team? It looks like Razor's over by White Stairs, making his way to help, and Wolf is playing the window. And it looks like they're going to miss drone. He does not see the Legion. Oh my god, this could be very, very bad. And it cost Ash her life.
Drone going out.
He has no idea where Legion is, and Legion takes him down. All that is left in is Wolf. With a sniper rifle, and not much to do. Smoke is going to try to deny, but there's really
15 seconds to go.
not much he can do. He doesn't have diffuser,
10 seconds to go.
and the whole enemy team knows exactly what he is.
5 seconds to go.
And it seems that suppressor just does not do enough damage. Which caused Bozo to not die. And there. There's that defense. That's both teams seem to be really strong on defense, but on offense they're just dropping the ball. We'll see who can finally win the attack first when it goes to round 4. And it looks like Orange team is, well, yeah. The real big players are Vamp seems to be putting in a lot of pressure on attack, and Mundile seems to be fragging very hard. I hope that Tachanka is not serious, but oh my god. Oof, we might be looking at the start of a throw here, ladies and
Defenders,
gentlemen.
protect your bombs from being defused by
That
attackers.
could be devastating if that Tachanka doesn't pan out. Much Tachanka, as much as we might like him, rarely ever does. We'll have to see his positioning for this, because this looks like a very dubious strat. It looks like they're putting a standard mirror window up in B. And, oh, Mundile going for the
10 seconds left.
He cold with the... Oh, this might just work.
5 seconds
unless they aim
to
at his chest. But we will see
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
what happens.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I'm not sure if the attackers droned out the Great Lord, but we will see if this even remotely works. Very short. Attackers seem to have spawned Destruction, an interesting choice of spawn, but probably going to try to pressure the north windows of the site. Vamp's getting up to that nice, very high vantage point. And they droned Bandit in meeting.
Rev excited!
Wolf is getting pressured by that lion. And she's not even going to go back. That's probably smart. Wolf does... Wolf Move will probably lose that fight if she tries to continue. So I would recommend highly against it, but we will see if she does. Oh, taking some more damage down low. And then they just keep peeking him up here. They're handing him free kills like they're candy. Vamps is just going off, and there's really nothing that they can do unless, you know, they're not peeking. And it looks like they finally learned their lesson, I hope. He's watching the walls, make sure he doesn't rappel down and get him, which is why. Let's see what the other attacks are up to. Ooh, they're taking meeting. And, oh, line's still on that much. Pushing up. Attic. And George takes on one.
Bomb located by attackers.
And Clicks takes on one. He probably, ooh, might have been over by the tower. I don't know. Oh, Razor evens it out. Problem is that they're all low.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Habana runs in and just gets 2 kills, leaving Wolf,
Attackers recovered the
the last
diffuser.
remaining attacker. Now, and he peeks right. Bomb's going for that T4. Probably should have checked that angle with his gun before he wants to check it with his face, but that answers the question. Misplays all around. They gave a kill and about 75 damage to Vamps when he really shouldn't have gotten that. Maybe if the mirror had more else, she would have survived that peek out and gotten that C4 toss, and we would have had another defender near the end of the round. But that's just how it goes. We're going to round 5 now. What is it?
Attackers
Sharx
need to locate and
down
defuse as
to
many
round,
bombs as they can.
which is not good, especially when the defending team can just go down at laundry and get in the site, which proved very difficult for Sharx to attack last time. And we're going to have to see how they do here. I don't know, it's looking grim for Sharx. If they continue this line of misplaying, they'll definitely lose. But, we gotta hope that they're going to start playing a bit tighter, playing
10
a
seconds
bit more
remaining.
coordinated, and maybe they'll be able to pull out a win.
5 seconds to go.
So let's see.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Yeah,
Attackers must
spawning,
locate and
junkyard,
defuse a bomb.
Mondial, Clicks, Razor, and Peak spawning over by Street. So they're not going to be able to clear out any roamers unless they push in from Street, which will be very hard with someone in meeting. Unfortunately for the defenders, they don't have anyone in meeting. Denied that entry to meeting. They just left Vigil in Kitchen, which they are going to try to drone out, but it probably will not work for them. They left him a couple castles and escape into meeting, so we'll see how this ends up. Vamps, I almost didn't see him. He's up in Attic, which will give that meeting defense some extra legs.
Clear.
It's going to be tough for them to push out that Fozo. Or Vamps. We're going to have to see what happens here. Castle is staying down in sight, slowly making the way back to the tower. And Smoke is just sitting still, you know, relaxing. Not his time yet. The attackers don't seem to be putting pressure anywhere, really. They seem to be all upstairs, clearing it out, and Vamps is... Oh, this is going to be a aspect the whole team. And they actually successfully pull him out while pinning him down. That's better to say. Vigil is putting pressure on Ash, and he peeks into an unknown enemy. There's not much out there, but Mondial almost gets Fozo, and Wolf finally finishes him off. Now, we are left with the 2 defenders on site, which might prove difficult, because the
attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
So
a bomb has been located. Attackers recovered the bomb.
Smoke is smoking it off, making it quite difficult for the attackers to plan. Smoke trying desperately to get that guy off, but Scorch
attackers have recovered
does
their
the
diffuser.
job.
Beauty's in place.
He's not going to be able to get that plant down before the smoke kills him. And now the defender is looking at a flank
15
from
seconds
stairs,
left.
and he gets taken out by the shotgun. Yeah, I mean, they had a guy up, but they just folded to the enemy playing the site. I don't know. They're making small mistakes here that really they need to be more careful. Without smokes in that position, they probably should have gone for a rear plant. But we'll see what happens. They're up match point for the defenders, or for the attackers now. Sharx is looking grim. They're bringing, they're doing dorms again.
Defenders, protect your
Which is
bombs
odd,
from being
since they
defused
should
by
be-
attackers.
Normally they should do the laundry strat site, but we'll see what they do here. They're going to not bring the shotgun, which is probably wise. And the Razor.
Attackers have located the
ready
bomb.
for a peek castle. Now it looks like they're bringing a much more traditional setup. They are sacrificing Jaeger, so that will be bad if the enemy team attempts to go for a main window push.
10 seconds to insertion.
But let's see if they capitalize on that. They are also playing nobody in
5
armory,
seconds to insertion.
which could prove detrimental. But we will see.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Please device.
Almost on construction, and we got Vamps on the list. Now this could prove very they're all entering big tower. This is I have not seen. And we probably won't see it. Vamps is gonna take a bit of damage. They're just going straight in. They've got no breach knobs in the attic. So the attackers just enter unopposed. Lion sounds like he's putting down suppressing fire. Nope, that's Sword. Thatcher putting pressure. Vamps just. Now it looks like Mute is over an attic, so that will get over an armory. But it looks like the Roamers don't stand a chance. Scorch, and I say that a second too soon.
Loading bag.
Whoop, and that Nitro Cell downs that Ash.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
And Mondial gets a flank. They had no rear guard. That will prove devastating. And Mondial finds the Ash that Mute down for him. They're pulling back this round after a pretty brutal start.
Eating our rats.
Lion is just going to enter main door, and he immediately gets shut down. The defenders put down their foots. And ladies and gentlemen, that shows why you should not go to throw things before you check it with your gun. Now, you go to round 6, and Sharx, they're looking up. They're winning at defend. All their defenses now, but it is yet to be seen whether they'll win their attack. They are going to be attacking dorms, so it'll be slightly easier then going at laundry, and they will be opting to bring Blackbeard this time instead of Glass. So we will enter round 7. That was my bad. And we'll see who comes out on top.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's see how the defense puts up here. I imagine their defense won't be too different. It worked last time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Abandoning off that master bedroom, which is what Thatcher will come in help. Will come in use. Again.
10 seconds remaining.
Where all the the attackers are droning in from. It seems that they're droning
5
in,
seconds left.
Main and also the small tower, which makes you believe they're spawning.
Attackers recovered the bomb
combination
diffuser.
of
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
and west with Wolf spawning west. Probably to start putting pressure on that window with Blackbeard. Interestingly, bringing the Mark 17 CTC, a gun that has fallen out of favor recently, due to the buff of the Mark 17 or the.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Wait. Got no glitch, so they have no way to test that gear. They also have no buff, so if they want it open, they're gonna have to ash it from below. But it doesn't even look like they can push that side. Ash is coming.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. A bomb has been located. Attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, and Razor with that flick. That was just a trick. Flix is pushing in Master, and that smoke is going to be in a very bad spot. Notice him. Let's see what things look like from his perspective. Kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. And now that he's thrown out, even thrown out though, he will push and get a kill, but not two. Looks like they're not running the era on White Stairs, but it looks like they don't need to. Ram's just coming up and shooting and moving out. Going for the drop shot, which seemed to be very effective. And now the only one left is on White Stairs.
Big brothers incoming. Taking hostile.
Attackers have recovered their
Now it's
diffuser.
only this. And he gets pushed by two sides without making an effective attack. It seems like he's really picking it up. And they just continually flash him and flank him. I mean, that attack was pretty effective. The enemy team just didn't have a way to deal with it. They got into Master, they got into Armory, and they pushed as a team. And that combination was just winning their gunfights, especially with that flick from Razor, clearing out the roamer in Attic.
Attackers need to locate and
Might
defuse
prove
bombs.
to be a difficult game, a more difficult game for the opponent to win. They're getting a nice. We're getting a standard reinforcements over in Laundry, and I think that they might win this one. They have not lost this site yet, and neither team has lost defense on this site yet, and it is a very difficult site to defend. You not only have to clear out the roamers upstairs, but you do have to fight smoke in smoke
10 seconds
sitting
left.
at what could arguably be the best mirror window in the game.
5 seconds left.
So that's something we'll have to see if they can accomplish.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Let's see, what are the attackers' plans now? We see Fozo going for that push and destruction. They do not seem prepared for this. And they're, well, now she's got two buddies with him. This could be
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Very
A
bad.
bomb has been located.
Oh, and Click's just playing tight, holding position. That's great play from Clicks. He just held his spot, didn't overpeak, and Fozo can't beat him. If he doesn't play wrong, Fozo just can't beat him.
Getting your eyes on the hostiles.
Let's see what it looks like from his ankle. He just can't get a tight enough angle. Now we've got the other attackers pushing upstairs. So it's very clear that they're committing construction push for now. And as I say that, Fozo goes upstairs to give his teammates a hand. So now he fights, which is a losing fight for the attackers. They seem to be gaining no ground.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Sending.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Trying to push
Bomb
they were
diffuser
able to
has
push
been dropped.
Mundial out, but Wolf with the flank finds Blitz on rear stage, and 2v1, he has no shot. That was a win. It seems that the opponent, the challenger, was not prepared for that Mira. It seems like her positioning was Mira played tight and just won her gunfights, and that is something that when you just do your job and you don't overpeak, you just win, and that's what we saw from Clicks on that site. Now we're going to overtime, first round attacking. We're getting Thermite and Habana. This is an interesting pick for
Defenders,
the attackers.
protect your bombs from being
Especially
defused
since
by
two-hard
attackers.
breaches are rarely ever needed on this map. And especially against Laundry, a site where you don't really have that many places to breach. The only really things you need to breach are the 3 hatches, which if you keep Habana alive and just keep her there, she will get all 3. And most of the time, attackers, like you see here, get that 1 hatch and you can drop down, and you normally don't even want to drop that 2 hatch. The main 2 hatches you do need to get are the hall hatch, which you can see right here. It's right in the hall.
10 seconds
and
left.
this main hatch, and I don't know what they're thinking. I'm curious.
5 seconds left
to see
before
what
insertion.
they're going to use Thermite for, but we'll find
Attackers
out.
recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse
It
it.
might have just been a missile, but we will see. Let's go into the perspective of one of the roamers. Getting some late setup there. The 3 roamers are
Attackers have
meeting
located
in
a bomb.
kitchen, and Castle's gonna drop. So they're going to be in quite a spot. Attackers doing their homework, droning, checking, and seeing if they can get them. Well, they know exactly where Castle is. They don't know about Mira, and now they do.
Attackers dropped.
And she saves himself and his buddy
Attackers recovered
from
the diffuser.
that Mira. Mira just pushing up way too much. And that smoke smokes it away, which gives him time to retreat, but also gives the attackers time to bring up their teammate. Now they're going to Thermite in, and this actually looks like one big use of Thermite on this map, which is, in fact, just to reinforce this. Thermite does a really good job at it. So they're playing the same here without Lucky open. Probably
Loading back!
which
Bomb located by attackers.
is going to put that Mira, is going to put that smoke that was playing there in a quite difficult spot. And now, this Vigil is in a very difficult spot, trying to get the angle on that blitz. That round ended quick. The attackers, Sharx showing them how to do a successful destruction attack, which they were not prepared for. Now we are looking into going to overtime match point. So we're going from 1-3 for the attackers, 1-3 for the opponent, to 5-4 in favor of Sharx. That just goes to show you how quickly a match can turn on its head. And we will see how these attackers intend to take the dorms. This is a site that they usually attack very well. So we will see. Can they put together a win and bring this into another round of overtime? Actually,
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
You know, we will see. And let's see what this is. What looks to be a standard.
Attackers have located a bomb.
This looks what to be a standard defense.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Yeah, I mean, nothing fancy about here. They're bringing both Mute and Bandit, which I think is probably overkill. But we will see how that ends up for them.
10 seconds left before insertion.
They are lacking a Jaeger, which will prove troublesome.
5 seconds remaining.
Because the attackers have quite a lot of grenades. You've got
attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
6 grenade-style items from Capitao. You have 3 flashes from Habana. You have all of Ying's gadgets. You have flashes from both the other attackers. These attackers have quite a lot of flashes. And quite a lot of smoke. This will prove helpful in pushing the site. And it looks like they're getting rid of that castle with a now, lack of a thatcher will prove difficult. So, we will see how the attackers attempt to improvise this. Looks like they've drawn Bandit in meeting. So we'll see. Up. Oh, Vamps takes out Mundile, trying to sneak around, and we've got Bandit coming in for assistance, and it's someone up on the stage. Oh, Capitao is bringing assistance to Holly. Got a little banter back and forth before Scorch pushes out what I believe was the other roamer. Oh, and he gets taken out by the stairs. It's taking a bit too long to get that kill. That line does not know where Mute is, and Mute might not be aware that that line is
Swapping mags!
Razor just pushing people out of position, not prepared. You have to be very careful to open windows. Not know what will be on the other side.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
We're getting a lion push. Let's see what the defenders are looking at here. They are all on site. And it looks like nobody's... Well, it looks like we're getting someone over there.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
And... Ooh, Peaks misses all of his shots, and they now have control of White.
Attackers recovered the bomb
And
diffuser.
Razor gets the flank. The last attacker is Fozo. We will see. Can Fozo bring this round together? This will be difficult. Either need to get 2 frags or get that plant down.
5 seconds to go.
And he just misses all of his shots with the handgun, and that is map 1 to Sharx, which, honestly, was pretty scary. It did not look multiple points during that match, and they were not going to win that. But we will now swap maps to Border for map number 2. Mundal fragging hard, but okay, let's go talk with the team for a moment and get everything ready.
We're down 1-4, by the way. We just won 5 straight rounds.
Dude, it's my fabulous IGLing.
Fucking insane.
It's my fabulous IGLing.
No, it is.
I'm
I
gonna
doubt
take a
that,
piss.
but
Hey, Frog, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real
dude,
quick.
I'm right here.
Yeah, give us a
Oh,
minute. Go to the bathroom.
Shit.
I guess he is, yeah.
Yeah, border's fine. 6.
Okay, border. Just give us a moment. A couple of our guys are using the restroom.
He said they're going to the bathroom as well, so it's
Oh.
Gucci.
Okay.
You know what? If Mundal's gonna frag like that, I'll play fucking Thermite all day long. I don't care. That was fucking.
We need to get Box in.
Yes, let's
For
get
this-
Box in here. Who are we pulling
Also
out for
about-
that? Wolf, right?
Wolf wants to play?
Probably me.
Okay. So Wolf, if you do not mind leaving the game, and I'll
Trying.
where is Box? He's not even on.
Oh my. Send me another invite. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's not even online. Rip.
He's not
Feels
even
bad.
friggin' online. Okay.
Probably invisible.
Box, becoming
Alright, I'm back.
quite the problem. Let's give Wolf another invite. We're gonna have Wolf play, and we might as well put Wolf on the main roster because he shows up more than Box.
Right.
Oh. Rough.
Hold on, what map are we playing? Border? Okay.
Yeah, border.
Full strats.
Okay. Now,
Shit.
I got a couple.
Does anyone remember what fucking, what Box did?
I remember the
Yes.
mirrors. I remember the mirrors in the
I
castle.
remember the
Oh
mirrors
yeah,
in
we
the
were gonna
castle,
try
yeah.
Fizz Strat out tonight.
Well,
I
What
know.
did the bandit do, though?
I can't remember.
I want to message him.
Yeah.
He's invisible, dude. He didn't get on.
What if I get... Okay, I think he just, like, reinforced... He reinforced one of the A walls. I know that for a fact.
He reinforced all
what
the
version
bathrooms.
is it?
I'm here.
You guys ready?
Yeah. What version is it?
Oh,
3?
Box is here?
Yeah.
No, it's not a version. I don't have it written down.
One sec.
Box
Wait,
is not
Box?
here.
You here?
He's not here.
Oh. Fuck,
No.
yeah,
Alright.
whatever.
Fire away.
Okay.
Going.
After this match, I'm gonna have a good amount to say to everyone, because some of that last map was kind of bad. But good luck, everybody. They said they're ready. Guys,
Yep.
Yep, we're good.
cool.
All right, we're starting it.
Good luck, everybody. And let's see how you do now.
Alright,
And now we're on to map 2. With an anticipated player change not happening due to player not being around. We're going to go to map 2, Border, a map that has been played, solved, and done over 1,000,000 times. And we will see how they do it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay, and my camera's in a weird spot. But let's...
Oh, reinforce!
Attackers have located a bomb.
Looks like the defenders are setting up a pretty defense there. Probably going to play... not playing... It does not look like they're playing the fountain game. Say that because near it.
10 seconds left.
It looks like we're going to get Fountain Mirrors and we're going to get Falcon Mirrors.
5 seconds to go.
So this...
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
Let's see how this goes. It looks pretty standard Valkyrie for that Valcam Pro.
Attackers
1,
dropped the diffuser.
the AC unit. He's already. Oh no, he's not on that Valkyrie. He's going over to AC though. Put some pressure.
Activating drone.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Figure out what to find. Now the problem is if he comes up, they will. No, and that Mira is going to see him. The question is, will she get him? And then she won't. Peek's just pulling it out after hearing that window pop.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Defenders losing 2 already. Probably won't know.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Trying to stop that entry.
We need to evacuate the building. Leave all luggage behind.
Oh, that looks like we got a heads-up gunfight.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Win. Reposition now. And he's going to run
Defender
out.
is approaching a kill zone.
But doesn't quite get it. Now he's the last one alive, which will prove. Oh, he almost caught that.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
And this time he does, but he takes quite a while to kill him. Trying to put as much pressure in as many places as he can. Let's see if he can challenge that Blackbeard. And they just droned him out. So unless Sharx makes a very bad misplay, this is a round for them. And Peaks sets it into stone. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 1 going to Sharx. The Roamers just peeking the Blackbeard way too much. I think Blackbeard took 3 kills. One of them, of course, was doo-doo. The rest of the guy's team being, the rest of them questionable being dead. But the other 2 were people just putting themselves in Blackbeard's view and trying to contest him on that balcony, which you have to be very careful. And the weird thing is that Mira probably had the kill a lot earlier. Probably saw him a lot earlier. But, admittedly did not take that shot. Maybe she wasn't sure what she saw, and maybe she did not see him. I don't know. But we will go into round 3.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I do not know why my camera is starting in the corner of the map, but we'll find out later. Now, Sharx is going to be doing the good old standard. Personally, I don't like running the standard in the window, just take the balcony. Then, if they open up the balcony, then you're going to be in a very bad spot. And it is frankly
10
not
seconds
that
left
hard,
before insertion.
especially if they don't put the
5 seconds left before insertion.
Spot.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I do not think he put a Jaeger device over here, so if the attackers needed to push this balcony. Oh, looks like interesting. So they're reinforcing the balcony, but they're playing the mirror window off of it. This could prove very bad for the attackers now. For now, the defenders do not have a full view on that balcony, and they put 3 reinforcements there, which admittedly have to have come from somewhere. And we look at the cost of that was not reinforcing both sides of CC. So a CC push probably a bit under normal pressure. Especially because they get to avoid that mounted mirror, which is a very potent force if you're willing to invest resources. And then he makes the same mistake that they made on him, and he loses to it. That Blackbeard getting the kill.
A bomb has been located.
And it looks like
Loading back.
the attackers are just ripping them up from below. If he pulls out, if this buck pops the hatch frag, again, workshop frag out, but it won't work. What Sports is doing here. And because he's playing with his frag grenade, he completely misses the smoke. I frankly don't know what he's doing.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Yeah, I really don't. Bug does not seem to be playing the vertical very well. He could very easily pop the Mira. And
15 seconds left.
Mira instead. But
10 seconds to go.
Dino the Mira
5
and
seconds
beat
left.
that Mew.
Bomb located by attackers.
Smoke just holds position,
Operators,
plays
you're out of
tight,
time.
and wins the round. That buck spent way too much time doing a whole lot of nothing, especially when he could have gotten that balcony mirror window. And maybe the mirror with it. Well. Now, we go on to round 3. We see a very, very standard setup, albeit lacking in Ash. Instead choosing to go with a Thatcher, and instead of choosing a Twitch, they're going with a Blackbeard. This makes a good amount of sense. I mean, Thatcher is very useful if they're playing a heavy electronics game. And with
Attackers
Buck on
need to
this map,
locate
they
and
can
defuse
very
bombs.
easily get the mirror windows if there are any. In addition, Blackbeard has proven himself to be a powerful force for whoever wields him on this map. As he seems to, at very least, trade every round. The Lion being the impressive force that he is. See how the attackers use it this time. The defense.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Standard setup.
5 seconds remaining.
Down. Spot.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Oh, you're prepping for maybe a run out? Maybe a spawn peek? You don't know. Let's see if these attackers have learned well. It seems that they have, for the most part, and I think actually all of them except Black, have gone down. And Mundial losing. That Lion, that's going to be devastating. And the Pulse putting pressure onto that buck. This is a Pulse that the attackers don't know how to deal with, really. He's turned away as Buck enters, but Buck still drops the kill. Drops the ball, and Vamps comes out up 2 kills. Meanwhile, Pete's getting, cashing in Blackbeard's 3 kills. For this round, and let's see if he can get any more. Let's go back to Vance. Let's see where
a bomb has been located
from, and that
attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Rhetorical question, because they are not. They're just leaving him be, which will prove bad for them in the future. Now Wolf is mostly alone, as Peaks is kind of just putting pressure on people from that AC unit. Tony Newman! has Mira peeks in. Smart at all, she probably won't peek in again. See if Wolf can get this crossfire going. And he's opting to go. I don't know what he's opting to do. Oh, getting the diffuser, that will probably be important. Now, he...
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
In quite the peculiar situation. The enemy attempts to run out on him. And he goes for the knife on the wrong side. That's what happens when you stay alone in one spot. The enemy can just run out and get you. This here's the window break. There's nobody down there, but that Mira just hold his foot, hold your ground, and put your target on sight. Doesn't even use her optic, and that puts them down one map. That attack was brutal, losing Lion at the start of the round before he has had any use. Is honestly devastating. Whether that was due to bad droning or just the fact that they decided to enter with Lion, I don't know, but both of those are frankly unacceptable. Very, very bad round for Sharx, but we'll see if they can pick it up and bring it home. Interestingly, the attackers bringing Habana, which is usually not very favored on this
Defenders,
map,
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Her being, well, a source of thermite. You're very often only getting one hatch, and you'd rather have thermite only getting one hatch than Habana, and that's frankly just all there is to it. The defenders do it upstairs. This is how it works. Strat courtesy of Fox. And I'm not staying this one, getting ice cream.
10 seconds left.
So.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers discovered the location of a bomb.
This round.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. The attackers' bomb diffuser is dropped.
Seems like they've got all the necessary shotgunning done upstairs. And we'll see how the attackers do this one. We have a Lion incoming. He's trying to figure out what they're up to, and he get on the mirror window. And then realizes that Archives is a trap. Let's see who enters the kill box. And frankly, if someone enters the kill box, and the attackers don't seem to be falling for it. Although Lion seems a bit tempted to push in, and he does not realize that that is indeed reinforced. Which makes him ultimately completely uninterested. Attackers are just running around, they have not put pressure anywhere, and it's already a minute into the round. How Clicks brings this Mira is going to show how this round ends up.
Loading full magazine.
And it seems that the attackers. Oh. Habana pulling out Flick and winning a very difficult gunfight. Attackers seem to be wasting valuable time. Getting the mirror window open, unfortunately, Pulse won't see it. Otherwise, it would be a free kill.
Deploying heartbeat sensor. Setting C4. Blowing.
Unfortunately, that's unfortunate. But Predators, although they have the height advantage, do not have much else.
Bomb located by attackers.
King is bomb, but let's see what she can do.
Smoke out.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. 15
She was
seconds
taken
left.
out by that smoke. All we have left is peaks.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
As long as he plays it safe and hidden,
Attackers
he
recovered
wins.
the bomb
And
diffuser.
he does.
Operators, you are out of time.
The Havana there, unfortunately not playing to her outs. In which her only option was really to run in and try to kill the defender. Because even if she got back in with the plant, the defender would have realized and pushed her out during one of those long 7 seconds. It seems that since they know they're going vent workshop, we're getting that nice juicy fuse, which I love. Fuse and line are a deadly combo on this map, and we will see how well
Defenders,
they will be
protect
used.
your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by
Defenders
attackers.
seem to be. I spoke too soon. I was going to say they're putting too many resources downstairs, but they're setting up upstairs now too. Let's see how this works for them. Interestingly, no Miro. An operator that most teams bring almost on every attack. Noticeably active.
10 seconds to go.
Well, let's say
5 seconds left before insertion.
let's see how well it works out for them.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Seems like they're
Attackers are
very
moving to
standard
defuse the bomb.
reinforcing out bathroom. Except maybe for that one spot. We will see.
Securing door.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
And we'll see if that yokai very useful. And we got a spawn peek, but you don't seem. The Vamps does not seem to understand that you cannot peek peeks. For he is the peeker. Now, the attackers are. Oh, they are going to use a trick out of my book.
Going live.
They're going to try.
Reloading.
After that, Ella, I don't know if Mundell realized that she's no longer in that room.
Drone is ready.
But now,
Bomb located by attackers.
the attackers with 5 up, take up the stairs.
Find those sheep.
Now we're getting that fuse. Now we're just up to 3. I wonder what Ella up to. She's over holding position in workshop and customs. This might prove useful as a late flank, but for now, attackers aren't really going anywhere near them. It seems that everybody is kind of tired of being upstairs consistently. Wolf and upstairs under control, and they're sending everybody else down to go get inside. Oh, and Bozo in position to deal with that clicks. Let's see if she can keep Havana. And she can! my opinion, playing that position a bit too long, but it worked out. Which is going to prove very difficult for the attackers now that they are down 2 attackers.
10 seconds to go. Attackers will drop the bomb.
And the defenders have pushed them, and it seems like their team gets taken apart in the last few seconds by that Ella, who gets 4 kills that round. Very good execution at the start, but just poor finishing for Sharx.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of the
Sharx,
bomb.
they are back on defending. Something they are very good at.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Let's see how this ends up for them. Now this ends up for the Sharx.
Attackers bomb diffuser
See that they
has
did
been
not
dropped.
bring Blackbeard this map, so they will not be getting a delivery kill this round, I mean, which is very bad. And clicks heavily out of position, running
Attackers have recovered their
when the
diffuser.
attackers have already entered the building. Not where you want to be, and this bozo
Attackers dropped the
changing fire
diffuser.
with Wolf, but not knowing, neither really hitting. Wolf takes a little bit of damage, but not much. They're bringing Buck in. Will Buck fold?
Tossing stun grenade!
And Ash flashes herself. Wolf getting attacked from below. Uh-oh. And Ash finishes off. That vertical game going very well for the defenders. And I believe did they enter?
Flash incoming. Light him up.
He entered. I don't know if Smoke realizes. No, that was Mute. Mute does not realize that Ying is in. This will. This is bad. And you see it as he nosedives into the wall.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And Peak's trying to put up an impressive fight, but just doesn't do the job. Now, we are on round 7. Rough round for the attackers. Yeah. If I said rough for the attackers, I meant for the defenders, who put up a good fight, but they just couldn't pull it through.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now we will see how this works out. It's neck and neck right now, but if I remember correctly, questionable is money. So, see how this turns out. Getting a bit of audio artifacting.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
The attackers are, we got 2 spawning there. Yeah, 1 spawning there. The attackers spawning way too far apart. They're ignoring that push down. Let's see what Vamps does to them. They got Fozo on the stairs, and passport check's going to be a hellhole to enter, so they're just going to not enter it. And opting instead to just enter from workshop. Or at least maybe drone out first. Yeah, that's the plan. Which seems to be where nobody is. Seems to have found Vamps, and Wolf seems to have found Scorch. Where is he at? He was trying to play upstairs, and it did not work out in his favor. Oh, and that bandit jumps down. Risky move.
Attackers have located a bomb.
But it paid off. Bringing the game back down to 4-4.
Bomb located by attackers.
Is aware of Mundial's location.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Also of Fozo's location, but frags out Fozo. Vamps now left to try to fight this menace. That is Mundial. We got peaks on the balcony. I wonder if we're going to get a free kill this round. Probably, you know. Flicks.
Survey.
Look at that open. Not open. But is there anybody there? We know there's not. But let's see. Oh, and that bandit moves a little, and he immediately gets pushed out. The attackers have control of A. They've all gotten over into position.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Thermite getting that roamer with the run out. And the attackers just holding that CC and holding the PC armory and just pushing it in. I'm surprised the defenders didn't send someone over through CC to get a flank, because that would have been very effective, in my opinion. Because if I'm correct, I did not see them holding that flank. But we will go into round number 8. A long day for these players. And thank the Lord I'm not playing tonight, because I would be exhausted. But we'll see how they pull it out. Sharx, at the edge of the wire. If they win this round, they're won. But if they lose, they put the other team in a winning position.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, let's see what happens. They got a nice solid defense up in armory. They're just gonna do standard stuff.
Bomb located by attackers.
See how this ends up for them. Yeah, nobody's doing anything.
10 seconds left.
Although we do have
seconds to go.
attacking team, that build. Please help one, pushing up
Attackers
the
recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Then Ash, but we will save. They're entering over by custom. Entering where they were. Flicks is going to have quite the battle on his hands. A very quick second. The attackers are going to force the defensive man. And he is.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
That Mira might. Let's see if that Mira shotgun some things out to give him a hand. But no. No help from above this one. The bug peeks into the line of fire. Flicks. But Fozo getting an angle from the back. Jaeger does a good amount of damage.
Attackers have recovered their
not
diffuser.
Enough. Sophia with about I want to say about 12 health left.
Changing mags!
He's there. Cam. And we've got everybody open up the site. That Miro losing to the Yang, and they probably they're gonna have control of that.
Rolling out! Loading new magazine!
And now they're doing the same thing that was done to them. And they did it very well. The attackers completely enveloped the defenders. The run game was not successful at all, and that cost the defenders a good amount of time. Now it is 4-4. Both teams on the edge of their seats for overtime for map number 2. This is very tense. There's trading rounds back and forth. The question will be, who will be winning?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okay, and now we will go watch
10 seconds to insertion.
defend, oh, they are defending. My bad.
5 seconds
Pretty
remaining.
standard, although a lot of the team is out and about in position.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
For
Attackers are
that
moving out to
roam,
locate a bomb
Vance
and
and
defuse it.
Bozo. Oh, they're ready to play slippery. Vamps hugging that wall. A bit odd, but we will see how that moves up for him. On the attack, we have Mundile going around that corner. And that will be something that Vamps might see. Oh no, Vamps has moved since. That's something you see every day. The anti-dragger is running for the support. The anti-dragger engaged into a gunfight with Vamps. One of which they probably be careful with. Losing Mundile. Losing Lion at the start of the round would be detrimental. And Mundile sees that shotgunning out. And Buck just runs right into it. And is out unscathed. Keeps while putting good old pressure on that vent.
Brothers incoming.
A bomb has been
Perhaps
located.
the attackers are push, and it looks like there's only really one attacker pushing. And it seems to be Mundial, which loses 2 vamps. Why he insists on going in first every round, I do not know. They lost the free ability tool, and then they lost the entry frag, the holes that they knew about. Frankly, Sharx is just misplaying. And you'll see that Clicks is playing the stare down with Smoke. And Wolf looks away for one moment, but still gets the kill on that Smoke. Hitting with that pixel hit, and then he pushes in a bit too fast. And then gets taken down. Now Peace is in a very bad spot. He's got his mate down. And really nothing to do about it, and we see that. Takes him out. Let's see how aggressive. Now the only way the defenders lose is if they play overly aggressive and they wait for him to peek. I mean, slightly more aggressive for than my taste, but they waited for him to peek and they got him. As Blackbeard, when you peek, you have to go all in or not at all, because if you peek slightly, they'll see your shield pop out and they can pick it off. So, and they can see that shield for a lot longer than they can see you, and you can see them. So Sharx down a round, and this will be an interesting thing where, they also have to defend vent work, which is no easy feat. But wait, if it is overtime, that means that they did not have to, meaning they did it willingly. Maybe to throw the attackers off, although I don't know
Attackers need to locate
how much
and
you can
defuse as
throw
many
them
bombs
off.
as they can.
Let's see how this works out. They're down. Main question is will the attackers be able to
Bomb located by attackers
upstairs? We've seen that whenever they do this successfully, they usually come down. But if they can't get Mundial and Click out of that armory, this round will
10 seconds left.
Very short round for them.
5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
All over the place, which I frankly do not understand. All these spawns are very small. And although that the guys are funky, pros are just missing a kill. And they're all attacking the front door. This does not look like it's going to end well for them. 2.5 minutes and they haven't even thrown down armor. Now that they're getting it, I know useful information. Mundial see everything on that mirror. And it looks like that drone might have not seen a reason in the corner. We've got 2 lines of fire on that vent door, and I wonder if that's what the attackers are trying to push. Frankly, there's the frag, and pushes Mundial back there. It's a frag. The attackers make quick work of them. They keep into
Attackers
beyond the PvP. Continuing problem. Now, a minute and a half in the round, the tide has completely changed. We've got
Bomb located by attackers.
Trying to play the vertical game against 5 people, and of course, as expected, losing. We got that
attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Attackers scrambled on site, in position. It's going to be interesting. Can Wolf get a flank? And seems that the flank has them off there. The answer is no. But
attackers activating diffuser.
So let's see if he
Defender
can
has
hold
left the designated
this
staging area.
one
Defender
down.
is exposed.
Exposes his position. Deals with one down, 4 to go. the enemy, playing the vertical game on him, and they are scrambling everywhere, coming CC side like wonder could be. He notices, and he notices a second too late that they have no way to push him from there, and therefore back. A rough map for Sharx. And a rough match overall. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Final score, 6-4 in favor of Questionable Gaming. On the first map, on the second map, and the first map, Sharx won with a score that I don't remember. Rewind the video if you want to see it. Peace out, guys.